Namaste. Marcus here again, and I saw an interesting video yesterday. I think it came out yesterday by Bain. He does lots of really interesting information about the solar flares, the solar activity, earthquakes, and various things that happen because of the effects of our universe on us, actually. Our solar system, especially on us. And it's interesting. He's a very interesting guy. He's interested in lots of things. But the first thing I always become aware of when I hear these messages, and they're mainly talking about the scientific aspect of it. And what came up this morning was something quite incredible, actually. So for many years, well, several years at least, I've been telling people that only because I'm guided. My guides tell me this. It's not that I'm particularly clever, but it's a fact for me that the solar flares, the sun's activity, everything that comes towards us from that activity is meant to be. These are the downloads we receive. These are the light codes we receive. This information that we talk about, this download of data, this light codes of data, light codes of actually activation. Most of the light codes coming through to us the last year or so have been about activating our new bodies, our new DNA sequencing, our new DNA structures, our new being, actually, who we are going to be. This is so also to help us by clicking switches on and off to enable us to move up our conscious awareness to fourth and fifth dimension or density living. And so what happens is, to put it in a nutshell, the light codes that we receive come from the central sun in the center of our universe. And that central sun emanates these light codes through our sun. It's a bit like a network, if you like. You can think of it like a cell network, where, you know, there's an ISP provider sending a signal to a phone or to a network node. And that network node, in our case, is our sun. And that sun in our solar system is sending out the wireless signals to us. But in our case, of course, these wireless signals are coming to us as energy, flares, solar energy, solar winds. What do they call it? Cosmic energy. And this is what is coming to us now. And that's why, I think it was yesterday or the day before, the 26th of March, there was a massive influx of energy on the Schumann resonance, especially in the UK, which is where I live. And obviously it's because it's coming to me and others like me. But I have another theory, actually, jokes aside. And that is that what is actually happening now with these energies that are coming here, these flares and solar winds and solar activity and solar, let's just call it solar energy that's coming to us. This is the energy that's going to enable us or help us to raise our conscious awareness so that we can lift up. And what I feel is happening is, if it has just first and foremost hit the UK in that way, it's because it is, and this is all theory, of course, but I feel this is very, very plausible, that what is happening is there are a lot of holy sacred sites in this country. Sacred sites because they're old, ancient sites of energy. Energy lines, we call ley lines, are like the cables that connect all these centers together. And whether it's the Sphinx or the pyramids in South America or in Bulgaria or in England or wherever they may be, these energies are triggering the switching on of the network. So in the UK, I've always believed that the UK is a very special place in regard to spirituality, spiritual energy. And this is one of the reasons. All these ancient sites here are allowing us to start off the grid connection throughout the world by the energies coming here to switch everything on. And it will go all around the world to all different stations and localities to enable those in that area to help them rise up into their ascension journey. And a lot of people are saying the 29th, which is tomorrow, actually. I'm looking at the date on my computer. It's tomorrow. And yeah, the 29th is a biggie. So I'm expecting big things. And, you know, I'm looking forward to what's coming with anticipation and joy. Nothing to be scared of or worried about in any of this. It's all about where we are going to be able to raise our consciousness to be. You don't have to go there if you don't want to, of course, but it will give you the opportunity to raise your conscious awareness, to lift up from this just 3D life. Have a look at my recent videos about this. You'll still be living in 3D in a lot of respect, but your consciousness will be connected to fourth and fifth density. And so your life in 3D will be much enhanced because of your total understanding and awareness of 3D, which again, look at the videos I've done recently about this. So that's all for today. Looking forward to what's coming. Namaste. Onwards and upwards. That's what I like to say. Until next time, thank you for listening.